Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Peer Pressure Podcast. You got your usual suspects in the building. We got the one mooly back.
Me?
Yeah,
you nigga.
Disappearing mooly. Celebrating pagan holidays.
You fucking pagan.
Fucking
Yeah.
pecan.
You got your
Fucking
boy.
Nostradamus.
Look, you got your boy
No,
Zealous.
no. What he say? What he say?
All right, can we
Yeah,
start?
Anyway, you got your.
I ain't the black baboon.
No, don't
nigga.
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm not
spoil it.
the-
You about to spoil it.
Nah,
Don't
but
spoil it.
why not? Nigga?
Nah. You gonna drop you gonna drop the knowledge on niggas and then we gonna
Now
change
do
your
your
name.
thing, right?
I'm not the black boon right now. The black baboon no more, bro. Morris chestnut, nigga. Morris hazelnut, nigga. Morris hazelnut, nigga.
This nigga got the smooth baldy.
Bro, I tried to show y'all 2 weeks ago, and every week y'all kept missing the pod, bro.
Yo,
What?
2 weeks ago.
So I knew for 2 weeks.
He knew for 2 weeks. I was gonna surprise y'all. Y'all kept making me wait. I was getting pissed.
You should.
You know how bad.
You should have threw some oil on it before you came on, bro.
Bro, you might as well just keep it off now, bro.
you feel
Bro, I
me?
never seen it in this type of lighting before.
You feel me?
I see you, bro.
I put my aftershave.
Now
on.
can I touch it?
Huh?
Huh?
You want to? Come on. Nah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let me touch it, bro.
What's poppin'?
Let me.
Always get surge.
One time, bro. Come on, one time. Come here. Right from
Nah,
the
nah.
camera.
You about to
from
get
the camera.
disrespectful.
I'm not.
Don't treat it like you treat food.
I'm
Don't
on.
treat
I'll
it-
tell you
I
my
do it with my
finger.
eyes closed. Nah. Yeah, you touch it with one finger. Damn.
Hey, you touch my forehead, nigga. Touch that, nigga. Stop being pussy, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
What is going on?
This nigga got the baldy,
I
bro.
took the top off. I said I'm gonna try. I told niggas I was gonna try it out. You feel me?
Oh my god, how do you feel,
I feel great, bro.
nigga? What if it don't grow back?
Nigga,
But
my
that's the
shit-
point.
Well, yeah.
Cut it. Why would you cut it if you want to?
Nah,
bro.
some
Nigga, I didn't
niggas like cut they shit off to fucking get to their scalp to like really like fix whatever is wrong with their scalp. Like if their scalp is overly dry or some shit like that, or if they got it's like
thing.
the scalp
What
thing,
is that?
the derma roller.
Derma roller.
To do what? Like fix what? Hyperpigmentation? What are you talking about?
Nah,
it's
to
supposed to-
stimulate hair growth, nigga.
Oh, I mean, I'm going bald, bro. It's been a thing, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna wait.
Hey,
So
bro,
pod
if
get me
Tory
rich.
if Tory can do it, you can do it.
I'm gonna wait till the pod get me rich. I'm gonna go see the same doctor he saw. I'm gonna shoot a pretty bitch in the foot after. That's it.
What is going on?
This is a fever dream.
I carried out, bro. You gotta.
You got different energy.
ritual.
Nigga got different energy now. That
It's a
you
ritual.
Ritual now.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You need to get a full shaver, bro.
Cut your beard and eyebrows
Whoa.
and eyelashes.
Nigga gonna look like a cancer patient.
Come on, let me touch it.
No,
bro.
not the way you.
Oh, bro. All right, I'm this.
I gave you opportunity. I gave you
I
opportunity.
told you
yesterday.
I wanted to do it for today.
No, you said you was like, "Nah, I want to do it on my terms." I
yeah,
ain't like
this
that.
is my terms right
No,
here,
no,
bro.
no.
Don't let him do it.
No,
Don't let
you
him
about
do
to
it.
violate. I already know you
I'm
about
not gonna
to
violate.
violate.
How I'm gonna violate from here?
Bro,
I
no.
told you. I
I
told you
know-
I was gonna do. I said
know your
if you was
soul.
gonna let me do it,
I
I was
know
gonna pick you up by your head like this. I told you that's what I was gonna do.
Oh
I
my.
ain't gonna do that, bro. I ain't gonna do that, bro. Come on, real quick.
Bro.
Knock it out. It's
You
still
want
the
to touch it,
beginning.
bro? You want to touch it, bro?
Nah,
You want to touch it, bro?
nah, because if I touch it, I'm palming it.
See, I ain't gonna do all
Yeah,
that.
you is.
Nah, I'm gonna do like this.
No, Cruz wouldn't do it, and then he'll say some shit after the fact.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm
Stop
lying.
trying to-
I'm lying.
Stop trying to- stop-
I'm lying.
I'm not
I'm
a
lying.
bad guy here.
I'm lying.
No, you're not lying. But I'm saying, I wasn't gonna do that here though. I wasn't gonna do it here. Come on, bro.
Oh my.
I still would have
God.
done it. Michael Jordan. Why do niggas trust me, bro?
I knew better.
Bro, that shit smooth, bro. That shit smooth, bro. I couldn't grip it. I couldn't
This shit
grip
take
it.
like 20 minutes to shave, bro.
Bro, that
This
shit
shit take mad
slippery,
long.
bro. Why it so oily, bro?
I put aftershave on it, nigga.
Damn, I'm proud of you, bro. How you feel? You're a brand new man.
I feel good, bro. I actually like it. I got mad compliments on it. Feel me? All my bitches love it.
Damn,
So,
you get a
good.
bitch to lick your head yet?
Yo,
I got a bitch to kiss it.
nah, you gotta get a bitch to like lick it, bro. That's
Head to head, bro.
Scalp. All scalp.
all scalp. Make sure you moisturize your scalp with
I
some
want her
like
to lick me scalp to navel.
get some edible look.
How y'all feel about it, nigga?
I love it,
Bro,
I love it.
it's so new to me. I'm in shock. I'm in
The fact
shock.
that you can hold a secret that long is crazy. I love it, bro.
Shut up. Tell your secret.
Yo.
Tell your secret now. Tell your secret, yo.
Give her like 5 months, I'll tell it.
All right, say that. Say that.
Yeah, bro, it's so different because I seen you go through so many stages.
That's crazy.
For real, though. For real.
You see with the high top.
Box fade to a
Box
bald
fade.
head.
Bro, nah, like this nigga has hit every stage. Like you legit got the regular ass cut that we would all get as
I
kids.
got the Haitian cut.
Yeah, bro, it's pretty much a skin fade all around.
Yeah.
A half all the way around.
Yo, facts. No line up.
Just a
He
half.
lived it. He lived every
And I
every
grew my
stage.
shit out. I watch my shit leave. You know, you love it, you gotta let it go, bro.
Now, my question is if they came up with like some type of like hair growth, like,
They almost cured baldness. Would I take my shit back?
yeah,
Hell yeah, nigga.
that's fire.
Why not, nigga? I ain't go bald by choice. I went bald by circumstance.
No, but it's fire. It's fire though. But I'm saying, like, with that being said, if you had the choice, would you go back?
Like, if they're just like, we can grow all your hair out tomorrow. Hell yeah, why not? I always wanted to see my hair because I had I had nice loose Afro texture hair. I wanted to see my shit grow out, dreads, all that shit. I would have grown my hair out all the way around.
I prefer you bald.
Shut up.
Start wearing do-rags, bro.
Don't
What?
do that.
Just to fuck people up. Be
that's
like,
where I draw the
be
line.
like, nah, put a
I have
do-rag
skin
on.
waves.
Be like,
I have skin waves.
be like, you want to see my waves? You gotta be one of them niggas that do that fucking wave reveal and there's no waves. You
no
just bald.
waves. No
Nigga, my hair
waves.
look like a fucking hairless cat
With a beard.
with a beard.
So there's a lady
Uh-huh.
went to Puerto Rico for 10 days, left her child. Cut it out. Cut it out.
It's the way you started it, bro.
It's all canceled. It's all canceled. So there's.
Okay.
This is fucked up. Can we be serious?
All right, let's be
Yeah,
serious.
go ahead,
Can we be
cook,
serious?
nigga,
Let's be
cook.
serious.
Can we be, no. Look at me.
No,
Can,
okay.
we be serious?
All right, go.
There's a lady. She left her child at. Can't take it serious.
I'm sorry, bro. Go.
Look at me.
All right, I'm looking.
Look at me.
I'm looking.
Crying.
Crying. I'm looking. Go. Lady,
Alright.
let her.
I'll wait.
Alright.
I'll wait. That's cool.
I'm done, bro. Stop. Go.
There was a lady.
Yeah.
She left her kid at home for 10 days to go to Puerto Rico for whatever, just like vacation. So she came back talking about, you don't know my struggles, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Like, but she left her kid
Yeah.
at home for 10 days.
Yeah.
Kid died. Obviously. Stop.
I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not
You
laughing.
laughing, though.
So, is that like premeditated murder or?
How old was the kid?
Child neglect.
It was,
What else?
It was a fucking toddler.
She left her fucking toddler
It was a
kid
toddler?
for 10 by herself.
I don't know what the gender was.
By itself.
By itself.
Yeah.
For 10 days. And they're saying that the kid probably survived up until like 7 days. So like she had all the time in the world to like call somebody.
To tell somebody like, yo, I left my kid at home, check in on him.
Anything. My kid's at home, call a neighbor, etc. But she left the kid at home, whatever.
Yeah.
Kid dead. And she's talking about, oh, what about my mental health? Da da da.
No,
pretty
you
much-
went to Puerto Rico.
That's neglect. That's child
So
neglect.
pretty much, she's a single mom who crashed out.
Pretty much.
I don't know what her
That's it.
situation is, but at the end of the day, she left the kid.
There's no situation
She's
for you to
she's
put
just
your kid like
She's
that.
just a
Nah.
single mom who crashed out. That's it. She couldn't handle it. Got fed up.
Simple.
Had a vacation coming up. Probably couldn't find a sitter.
She's like, I bet I'm going still.
She said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, I'm still gonna go." She crashed out. That's
Pretty
it.
much.
Yeah.
That's
She left
fucking
the
terrible.
kid in the
Playpen.
yeah.
But
And a
she
play-
just left him. Oh my god,
Yeah, man. It's not pretty. It's
that's sad.
they're like the forensics is talking about like, oh, off of like when rigor mortis happened, the kid was probably alive up until like 7-8 days. And
Gosh,
yeah, so like
pretty much starved to death.
Starved
Yeah.
in your own
Dehydrated,
feces
yeah.
and piss, bacteria. Yeah, it could have been a mixture of things.
Dehydration, thirstation.
anything, but the fact that she's trying to like argue, oh well, like I'm not ready for a kid, or like my mental health and shit. Like, nah, you had
If
a kid.
like if you didn't want the kid, there are so many avenues, bro. You could have gave it up for adoption
You literally could leave it on a doorstep, and
at a fucking church or something, bro.
anything.
Fucking left that baby at a monastery. It
Yeah,
would have been
it's-
better off.
Yeah, church, fire department. It's other places you can just leave a kid. Like, you can just leave a kid.
But
With
on top of that,
Uh-huh.
motherfucker, like, yo, birth control is a thing, contraception is a thing.
You can't tell that to women.
It's-
You can't tell that to
It's
women.
hard. It's a
can't
hard
tell that to women.
conversation. Yeah.
But it's just like, regardless, like, it's like you're two consenting adults, bro. Like at some point, motherfuckers have to take responsibility, right? I understand
I agree.
the ways to get terminate a baby after it's like conception fucks up a woman's body, like the pills or the actual like surgeries and stuff. Like it does stuff to a woman's body. So doctors and shit don't condone doing it often, but at the same time it's like, yo, you gotta, like, if you're not ready at all, if you're not fit at all to take care of the child,
Layers to that onion.
it really is. It
but,
goes
like,
it goes so deep, but like that sounded crazy. It goes. It's like is deeper than that, bro. Like, but still, at the surface level, it's just like you have options from before the baby's even conceived, before you even have sex with the baby's father. There's options for you to choose.
Some people are just, it goes down to that saying, like, some people are not fit to be parents. You get what I'm saying? Some people just shouldn't be parents.
So that's my next question. We're all almost 30 here. Do y'all feel like
Shut up.
Do y'all feel like y'all ready to have kids? Like, if you had a kid
No,
out of nowhere.
no. I won't be ready, but I have to be ready. I just had this conversation with someone I'm talking to now.
Yeah.
She's like, what if I get pregnant? I said, I won't want it. Of course not. But, like, that's your body. I can't tell you. Or I'm not going to manipulate you to, get an abortion. So it's up to you. That's your body. But I'm not ready. You're not ready. I'm not financially ready. You're not financially ready. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I broke it down, everything. And I was like, but that's still your body. I can't, tell you. I could, but,
I agree.
do that.
I feel like I would be a great father because I have a lot of patience, and you feel me. I like the idea of having kids one day. I don't know if I have kids because whatever, but
Well, hold on. You don't know if you want kids?
no, like I don't know if like I just like most people, I romanticize the idea of having kids, having a family, and all that shit. But I live in the real world. Like I've had that conversation too of like, depending on the economy, what's happening with the earth, and I may make the decision to just not have a kid and not subject a kid to a life where he's set up to fail. He or she's set up to fail.
And not to cut you off, but that's how the world is going on right now. No one's having kids anymore because of that. That's not a bad reason.
They
That's
say that about our generation a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, that's one thing. Two, like, what is it? It comes down to financials. Like I would be a great father. It's just the financials is where shit would get hard. Like for having a father, plus for having a kid, plus I want no toxic ass baby mama, bro. I'm not really trying to
No, of course not. Yeah.
deal with that type of shit, or just end up put my kid in a household where it's like,
A cycle.
yeah,
What you went
it's- exactly, essentially. what
But
happens
you
in
as
our
a person,
community.
you want a kid though.
Of course, love a little shit.
I think that's my biggest fear.
So
Having a
what?
kid and making them go through the same cycle I went through. That's one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, my childhood trauma, what I went through, shit, like that, How about you, friend? You said you wanted a kid, didn't you?
Yeah. Honestly, I would, like, right now. I wouldn't even care if I had a kid. Like,
How would you want it? Like, do you want it like someone that you talking to, or just like, oopsie, okay, fuck.
nah,
it.
I don't want to oopsie because, like, at that point in time, I don't know how you are, who you are, what you're gonna do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know your energy. Like, I know your energy enough to be intimate, but to raise a family with you,
Yeah.
it's a whole different ball game. I gotta see how you are when you're upset. Are you manipulative? Are you conniving? Like, are you on that I'ma get you back type tip? Like, it's so many things.
Yeah.
Like-
that goes into your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I would essentially want a kid with somebody that I've spent a lot of time with, that I've pretty much vetted in a sense. I don't want to make it seem like that, but like, yeah, someone I've vetted, someone I've been with, someone who I've seen upset, sad, but has still maintained control of their emotions and shit like that. Like,
So what you're saying is that you would have a kid with someone if you weren't with them. Those are the qualities that you want in a baby mom.
yeah, but realistically, like,
Realistically,
I want like her kid. I don't
Our kid. Like,
no. Like, I want her kid to be her, like, our kid. Yeah, our kid to be each other's first.
Yeah.
Is that necessarily going to happen?
It's still a high possibility.
No,
Still a high possibility. There's women out there with no kids.
there is, but like I said, we mentioned it on the podcast like maybe a few months back. I wouldn't mind having a kid with somebody who already has a kid. I wouldn't mind playing stepdad in a situation like that. But at the same time, like, ideally, I would like to have my first kid with somebody who's also having their first kid, so we can share that first together.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. But like I said, like, like, right now, a lot of our generation does have kids. There is a population of our generation that doesn't.
Yeah.
But there is a large population that does. And
I'd say like it's more like there's a lot of them that have them, but like majority, like we're not having kids at all.
Yeah.
Not getting married. Not like.
Yeah, the marriage is really low too.
Yeah, it's.
No generation right now.
it's like the
But-
quality, bro. The
That's what I'm
quality
saying.
of, it's not even a quality of like marriages and shit. It's just like the quality of a person is like
On both
terrible.
genders.
Yeah, on both genders.
We're lost.
That's
Get
why.
red pill.
That's why I say I don't like people, bro. That's why I keep my circle so tight. Is because at every twist and turn, bro, people show me why they're so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, from you guys bringing bringing me around different people and telling me certain things about them. It's like, damn, like, they're fucked up. That shows me the fucked up side of humanity.
Yeah.
Then there's also, like, you've brought me around people that are amazing people. And it's just like, damn, there's hope.
Yeah.
But more times or not, I see that fucked up side of humanity. I'm just like, I don't see myself raising a kid with somebody in this generation. Like, it's just going to be one of those petty back and forth. Like, I don't want to be those toxic parents. I don't want to be like, let me see my kid.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like, oh, he's such a shitty baby dad. Like, I don't.
In reality, you actually helping. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah. I
Nah.
get it. I think no one. I think that's one of my fears too. It's just like, getting down to that point where you actually have a kid by that person. They're like, gotcha. Now I'm gonna show you my true colors.
Yeah,
That's scary.
It's so
You know?
like very scary, and I'm just. I mean, for me, I wouldn't want the mother of my kids wouldn't work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You said you were.
Yeah, and it like
type
I'm traditional in that aspect. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like most guys are though. It's just they can't speak that. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I'm not traditional.
yeah, but like
no, but like I mean in the sense that like if I have to provide, I'll do it. But like, if
But
you're
that's
making
by
your own
default.
money, by default. But
Yeah.
like if you're making your own money, yeah, let's
Yeah.
make money together. Like it's easy, but
Yeah.
like I wouldn't even like if she had like a little side gig or some shit like that. Cool, as long as it's not anything strenuous. Be at home and chill. Be a stay-at-home mom. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but that's understandable and that's great. But realistically, that is a Disney movie. Now, society, you won't get a traditional woman that will like to stay home.
Facts.
You will not get that.
'Cause
Even
you-
if you
there-
do, that is rare. I'm not saying it's not out there,
Yeah, no, it's out there.
but the majority, you're gonna get a woman. You're gonna get women that are gonna say, "I want to make my own money, and I want to be out there grinding too."
Yeah.
So the woman that you probably seeking, like, I want a traditional woman that's gonna stay home, cook, clean, have me a hot meal when I get off work, and I'm bringing all the money in. The house is straight, groceries, everything is straight because of
I'm
me.
so for that. But if you making your own money, yo, let's go. Like put it to the table. We good. Like,
And then it boils down to the society we live in. Back then, it was easier because it wasn't as much temptation.
Not even just
Lack of your presence, being in the your wife's life.
That's also
That's-
a very strong part of, like, for me, that's one of those, like, setbacks for me.
Yes.
Like, to do that shit. It's because it's just, like, in the courting process, you guys are around each other a lot.
Yes.
When it comes down to it, if you say you did get married, say you did make her a stay-at-home mom and stuff like that, like you said, the temptation is everywhere. These fucking things, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I'm not saying you don't have a good girl. I'm not saying you don't have a good girl, but everyone's human at the end of the day. Everyone needs their needs met.
What
She
what do I
infallible, like-
what do I always tell y'all niggas, bro?
Yeah.
When we talk about that shit and cheating and stuff like that,
Yeah.
all it takes is the right nigga to say the right thing at the right time.
And I know vice versa. I know a house of two with one man that's still going, bringing the bread in, but he out cheating too because his wife don't got time to fulfill his needs because she's a stay-home mom.
so what you saying?
Because she's too tired, she's too this, she's too that. You get what I'm saying?
This is where
So
This is the society we live in now.
this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happened. This is how smart the world is. The government, I would say, right? Because first we used to push the nuclear family, right?
Yes.
Women started working, so what they did was they made it as hard as they could for women and men,
Yes.
right? So now you got women and men working. Women still have to be moms at the same time, most of the time.
Yes.
So you have, and then where it falls and it breaks down, especially God forbid, now if women don't have a good relationship with their father, you got to throw that in too. Because now what I've come to realize is when I hear women talk about how they don't want to, they want to make their own money and they don't want to da 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 da. It's not just for making their own money. It's because they don't want to be under the thumb of a man. So they romanticize the idea of being a wife in
ego
theory.
thing. It's the
But the
ego.
practice of being a wife and what comes with it, a certain level of submissiveness, da 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 da. Women nowadays aren't really built for.
Yeah.
That's number two.
And it's not their fault because it's the generation and the life
It's
that
how
they
they were
raised.
raised.
It's not. It is true. It's
Yeah.
definitely true. But it also, it's not their fault, but it's their thing to fix. Because you can tell a woman a lot of different things, but especially like you said, it depends on what her mom's like. If her mom has an issue with men, you can see it with her. If she already has an issue with men, or God forbid she has that father wound,
Yeah.
it's much harder to get a woman like that to submit or to understand and respect where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So, just to interrupt real quick, do
Yeah.
you think it's like a cultural thing too?
Yeah, but
No.
I agree. I think
What-
it's a cultural thing.
Where the women struggle to, I think.
No, just like raising a woman to be a wife. Do you think it's like a
Yes.
cultural thing?
Yes.
Yeah, like different cultures raise women to be wives. Different cultures raise women to be
Because
independent.
you got to think about
Yes.
it. In America, we're the most, as much as it's God and God we trust and da-da-da, we're the most godless country.
Damn, fuck us.
We are the most unreligious country. We
We're
push
very
God,
in the
and we're
individualistic. We're like,
exactly,
you're your own person. You do you, and
as opposed to other countries where it's understood that religion, certain principles and of religion hold the household together.
Yeah.
It's God, man, woman, children.
Yeah.
The woman serves her man in a certain way. The man serves the woman in a certain way, and the man, they both serve the family and the kids. It all works together in a circle,
Yes.
or like I would say, like a tier list.
Yes.
But it's different nowadays because you see women, they look at it like servitude. Like I've had this conversation with women. I'm kind of like, I'm like, oh, you want to be a stay-at-home mom? No, I kind of want to be, I want to get a job so I can show my kids I did something and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
But also I understand that what's really behind the door peeking in is a resentment for men in a certain way, or being under the thumb of a man, or not wanting to have a man run shit. So it comes off, it's a caveat. You just trying to cover it up, as opposed to like, man, we don't really do that. And then even in that sense where it's like, what is it? When it comes down to that, I would say it's hard. It really is hard for a woman, or to be a woman, because like I said, you have to. If you decide to work a job, you still have to take care of the kids. But if you do take care of the kids, and now the husband comes home, he wants to also be loved on by his wife.
Yeah.
She might cook for him,
You're just making it worse on yourself.
but she doesn't want to satisfy him sexually because she's too tired. So now when you come home from work as a man, you got to figure out a way to meet your wife in the middle.
Yeah.
Because before I didn't look at it like this, because I don't like to word it like this, but they'll say being a wife or being a mother is a stay-at-home job, is a full-time job.
I believe it. I was about to say something. Cut you off real fast.
Okay,
I think
cook.
if a woman if you're married and you have a baby, that woman should not ever be able to work again. I truly believe that. I believe a woman should not ever be like, she shouldn't have to work again. She should just focus.
give me some context. Give me some context.
She just should focus on being a mother, because that is a whole different atmosphere you have.
Running after the kids, taking them to sports or shit, cleaning up after them.
That's your
meals.
job.
Yeah.
If you want a job, that's the best job I think you can have as a woman.
Yeah.
And I think literally, if a woman is married with husband or whatever, married with a kid, she should be able to stay home forever and actually get paid by the government.
Well, we used to do that.
Yeah, I think that should be a thing now.
We used
feel
to,
me?
not the woman get paid by the government, but we used to do that. But nowadays, you also have to understand, in the economy we live in, just to throw this out there real quick, and I'm going to continue, you can't just have one stream of income.
Yeah.
Niggas getting money, really getting money, don't just have one stream of income.
Yeah.
You can have one stream of income, sure, if, you work a decent job like him or Josh or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, with inflation, everything, groceries, everything is expensive as fuck. You just can't have one stream of income. They did like a test of like, they were talking about how kids nowadays don't do movie theaters like that. They don't go to ice rinks. They don't do da-da-da. And it's because somebody literally was like, y'all raised the price of everything.
Yeah.
It's like $20 to see a movie now. Back then, you could go see, a couple years ago, maybe $10. You could go see a movie for
$9,
$10.
yeah.
Yeah, you could go see a movie.
No, what the
Destina's
Destinas, yeah.
That thing was $8.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a lot of things that play in that also make it hard for the woman to fulfill the man. But it's just kind of like the society we live in is made so we're not serving each other.
Yes. Why does popcorn cost as much as a movie ticket?
Facts.
So we're not serving each other anymore. We're serving the government first.
Yes.
And then when we're done, we have to take what little bit of energy we have left, and it goes to the kids. And then after that, you running on fumes. So if your wife doesn't want to fuck you, she doesn't want to. You have to take a L, and then
you
after
have to understand.
you have to understand it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you have to hold empathy for it.
Yes.
But the principle is, at the end of the day, when you get married,
Yeah.
you're supposed to satisfy each other.
Yeah.
You're supposed to still find time to take your woman out on dates and make her feel safe, secure, and protected,
Yep.
and X, Y, and Z. And she's still supposed to satisfy your needs as a man and as a husband.
Right.
But that empathy gets lost. So now you see people divorcing, or you see these podcasts talking about where the man will get shamed because his wife isn't taking care of him in that way, and he still needs it, but she's taking care of the household also. And they'll make it be like, oh, well, is she getting enough dates? Is she doing this? No one has empathy for each other anymore. It's literally the system has been made to get as much money out of everybody and destroy family.
I don't know. There's something about having a kid, like raising a kid
Yeah.
that doesn't have your DNA. That it's like, I get it, I could do it, but it don't sit right
I
with
mean,
me.
innately, we're not. Innately, we're men. We kind of don't like to do that. Like I don't know where I heard it before. Reddit.
It's a
Like
primal.
back,
thing.
it's a primal,
thing,
but
yeah.
back in the day, when like in Africa and places when they used to overtake your tribe or whatever, they
Eat the
kill
kids.
they kill the kids. They kill the kids too.
That-
Start over.
That happens in
That's the
nature
nature.
24/7.
Yeah, that's the like if you
But I'm
ever
talking about
watch
with people.
lions, how lions act, bro. Lions do that shit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about with people too. We used to do that shit too. Like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
tribe,
yeah,
we
yeah.
take over your tribe, we take your woman. Oh, you
Kill
got
the kid,
kids?
fuck
Kill
the
the
woman.
kids, fuck the woman. These are your kids now.
Dark, but yeah, it's
That's how we
yeah.
used to do it.
I mean, yeah.
I do it.
Let's bring it back.
Facts, bro.
Well, bring it back to fuck
you're-
that lady, leaving her kid. She a bitch.
Next.
She got life.
I hope she
Cool.
get life.
Speaking
Good.
of kids, Nick.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's
Please don't touch my butt.
my
How do you
booty
feel
is
about-
mine.
You're
Drake
watching
Bell.
Dixney Channel. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying Drake Bell.
Nickelodeon.
He's getting what's the word I'm looking for?
Backlash.
Not backlash. He's getting
Support.
Support,
more like support. I don't know the word is, but
sympathy,
like,
pity.
sympathy, pity, whatever. He's told his story. Obviously, he got
Yeah.
all those charges. They were
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So
But
Yeah, I heard with his situation. I think the girl was supposed to be in the music video. But what ended up happening, he was in contact with her, found out that she lied about her age. She was underage.
yeah,
And he was just like, oh, nah, can't do this. And just left her. Yeah, just dipped out.
hey man, I mean, it sucks, but you're a person of
Status.
status, so like you gotta really play your
Cards
Q's and
right.
Q's. Yeah, like.
yeah, you gotta play your cards right.
But regardless, if he's innocent, cool. If he's not, burn him. But Dan Schneider,
People saying that, but like Dan Snyder was wild, bro.
yeah, I mean,
But I've been seeing a lot of posts where it's just like, oh, like the adults that were acting in the shows, the adults around the shows, the adults in the background, the adults on
parents,
screen,
yeah.
the parents, like they're like, where were they? They need to be held accountable and
Just like-
responsible.
Just like the R. Kelly thing.
Exactly.
It's the
Just
same
like the R.
thing.
Kelly thing, just like the Michael Jackson thing. Like these parents took the money.
Simple.
you see,
Look at which you call it, the shorty that played Sam on
I was
iCarly,
about to say, Sam. She made a
Jeanette
book-
McCurdy,
She made a book saying, "I'm glad my mother's dead" or something
Yeah.
like that. Like,
because her mother was stealing her money.
Yeah.
yeah,
Shorty was a child actor, like a child actress. Like niggas seen her on
I call
Zoe 101.
Oh.
She was in Zoe 101.
Yeah,
Right.
iCarly.
Yeah, she
Well,
was
that was
Zoe
the
1,
main, yeah.
iCarly, Sam and Cat. Like I said, bro, like with her, she said her mom was taking her money and just going with it. She said she had no money from those shows
That's
Nah,
crazy.
her
until
mom-
until she came of age and was able to make decisions, like financial decisions for herself. She said the first couple years she didn't have any money. Her mom had it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
But now you think about it, that's probably a situation with.
Majority of the kids on it.
Look at
a lot of them.
Kyle Massey and Chris Massey. Their mom was posted in support of Dan Schneider.
Yep.
No, who are they?
Dude from Corey in the House. Or I mean, he was from Raven too, like the little brother Corey.
I get it.
And then Chris Massey was the token black kid on Zoe 101.
Oh, they're related.
Yeah, they're brothers.
shit.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So whatchamacallit, like I said, the mom posted in support of Dan Schneider, and it was kind of just like, what the fuck? Everybody was like, what? So Chris Massey, the guy from Zoe 101, the character from Zoe 101, Chris was like, he was like, whoa, don't include me in none of this. He was just like, my mom posted what she wanted to post. I will tell my story on my own time, on my own terms, not based off of a documentary that I didn't have any input in.
Yeah.
It's fair.
But the documentary was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even
watched
watch it.
I watched
You watched it?
It's so fucking
I'm
weird.
That's a
so
lot, right?
so like now that's what I want to do. I want to get your opinion now that you watched it.
Yeah.
Like hit a couple key points and let us know like what's shit that stood out to you during that documentary.
That Dan Schneider he's the definition of like a pedophile
He's a
because
weirdo.
he wants people to like him. He manipulates the masses that's working, his peers that's working around him to make him seem like a great guy because he was like paying them off or he was giving raises or he was doing shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they can turn a blind eye to what he was doing with the
They
kids.
won't say shit.
They won't say
Yeah.
shit. Even the parents. Like the person who got it the worst out of all of them was Amanda.
Yeah, they said Amanda Bynes.
Amanda was getting fucked by this guy every day, she said. Every single she was 13 years old, getting cracked.
She grew
Now she
up-
was younger. She
yeah.
was younger than that too. But she was like
The Amanda Show, all that.
she was getting the reason why she got the Amanda show because she gave up the box. Literally. That's the because it was another girl that was supposed to have a show like the Amanda show.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but she got a little older and then she started to look more like a woman. And Zack Snyder didn't like that.
Zoe 101?
No, some other girl. So
you
he-
know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but he pushed Shorty out the side. Like, nah, you looking too much like a woman. I don't like that. So he hired Amanda, and she was like fucking like 7, 8 when he hired her type shit.
Yeah.
She was young.
Because people don't like our generation. We seen them on the TV screen, so we're just like we grew up with them. But motherfuckers don't realize, bro. Like she's been around since the '90s.
Yeah.
For real.
For a while.
Yeah.
And then like people don't know is like her father was into it as well. Like him and his father, Zack Snyder and her father became like close friends.
Dan Schneider. Dan
Schneider and her father became close friends where the father didn't care either. Like he was just turning a blind eye. And then she was like, bro, I got pregnant at 13 by my boss, by Dan Schneider. Like she got pregnant by that nigga and they had to get an abortion. And then the father started raping her. At the same, like the father was fucking her too. During the whole time. And if you watched it, and they show a lot of video of the back, like behind the scenes, bro, it's so weird. Like Amanda's like so manipulated because she's so young, she don't know. She's like attached to his hips. Like
Don't
everywhere
even talk
he
about
go.
behind the scenes in the shows.
Oh yeah, the show has a lot of like adult weirdness to it. If you watch it, like it's a lot of feet jokes. It's
Let's
a lot
step on some spaghetti and
it's a lot of feet
man.
jokes. That's in the documentary too. They telling you like he had a fetish for feet.
Big time.
And
Yo, motherfuckers, look.
I'm sorry.
Look,
Look at
bro.
him.
I had to look at him.
Niggas gotta shoot. Nigga need to run me my ones, bro. We ain't about to do that to me.
I'm sorry.
You ain't about to do that to me.
Sorry, but
You feel me?
yeah, but
For real though, he was like he was overt about that shit. He was really
If you look at a lot of the shows, there's a bunch of toe wiggling shit, bunch of close up,
lot of
like straight shots of feet, bro.
not even just feet. He do a lot of like wet shirt thingies on the show.
Yeah.
A lot of water in the face, goo in the face, all that shit purposely. And it's not like he wasn't doing it purposely because the people that worked on the show was also on the documentary, and they were saying like, oh, he was a weirdo. Like one of the people that helped write the scripts and shit. He told her, we should play something out. We should act something out. Tell me that you want a cookie, but you have to say it to me like you're being raped right now. And that's the only way you can get a raise. And she's like, stop. I know. He's like, I want you to do it. If you don't do it, you're going to get fired pretty much. And she had to act it out. I want a cookie like she's getting raped. And he was like, she did it for like 7 minutes straight, bro.
Jesus.
And he was just laughing in joy, and everyone else was uncomfortable about it. He didn't care. He was one of those, like, if you say something, bitch you out of there type shit.
I also heard if you didn't perform those sexual acts or those sexual favors when he came around to ask, he canceled your show.
Cancel your show. That's why a lot of motherfuckers, all our childhood shows that randomly got canceled, that was why.
Like the biggest one was the one that's getting the most spotlight was the JJ from Just Jordan.
Yeah.
He said he even posted his motherfucker. He said my show got canceled. I ain't give him no ass.
I ain't give him no ass. He was one of them. Yeah, he said that shit. He said it too. He's like, bro, I'm talking about, like, he was like, they was like vultures over me, bro. And it's facts. You know how many fucking pedophiles worked on that show? All that. It was like 9 pedophiles worked on that show. All that. Registered pedophiles. Registered. Not no. They was registered.
Like you look them up and
they was registered, and he still was able to work on set of all that. Yep. It's so weird, bro. Like,
that was a weird time because like they got away with a lot. That's before the internet.
yeah, but that's
Record shit.
But
like,
it's not even it's not even one of those things like where it's just like, oh, now we have cameras everywhere. Now we have phones. Now we have people on the outside looking in. It stems from the parents, bro. Mm-hmm. The adults are. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. I even said it about the R. Kelly shit. The parents knew, but the parents didn't do anything.
Absolutely. 'Cause
Same shit with the Michael Jackson thing. The parents knew, parents didn't do anything. They accepted the buyoff, they accepted the payoff, and kept moving like everything was kosher.
The crazy thing is, on all that set, every person that was under 18, their parents had to live on set with them. So their parents was present
the whole time. Yeah.
And he still was, majority of them was still getting fucking touched. There was just one little black kid that's on there. He was on the documentary. I forgot his name, but he was on all that. He was like, for some weird reason, like Zack Snyder only wanted me to wear.
Dan Schneider.
I'm sorry. Dan Snyder wanted me to wear fucking like Minotaurs, like the onesies, tight onesies, like Superman.
The leotards.
Leotards.
Minotaurs.
I was close.
I was like, he had him wearing a half man, half horse suit.
No. Yeah, leotards. Right? You said
leotards.
He said, I don't know why he want me to keep wearing leotards. And that's his main purpose on the show was being like heroes and shit. So he wear tights. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's like, I was growing into being I'm starting to mature, and like my privacy is starting to get different, grow different. And I'm starting to get happy here and there, and they did not care. They still would put tights on the kid and tell him to go out there. You feel me? And he'd be the only one with no drawers, no nothing, none of the fucking tights. You feel me? And like he said everyone just steady looking at me, watching me, just hovering over me, looking at me. Shit, like, it was so fucking weird, bro. So weird.
You see his response, right?
He did an interview with Tebow from iCarly.
iCarly, yeah. And he shouldn't have. You just still make yourself look even more worse, to me.
Like I said, like, I think a lot of the adults around like that acted on the shows and shit, because people are putting their heads on spikes. They're like, where was y'all at?
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to stem from money. It's just like
money's the root of all evil.
Yeah, like keep your mouth shut
and be the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut. Here's a check. Simple. Don't say anything. Here's a check. Like, and that's why I feel like the adults in the situation, and like I said, the Massies, their mother, excuse me, they're fine with upping his character or like being character witnesses to him because of the money.
Absolutely.
I was reading somewhere where it's just like, if you talk to any of the adults or a lot of the people that were a part of shows on set and stuff like that, they were backing his character and saying he's such a great guy, he's so generous, he's this, that, and the third. Yeah. But you break it down, that comes back to what you were saying about the manipulation tactics.
That's what they do.
Yo, money and manipulation, bro. Like,
Simple.
That's all you need. I can manipulate you with money, or I can just manipulate you as a person and pay you.
Simple. Yeah. Simple. Even the people that help write, bro, he used to fucking go at all the girls. He went out, one of them was like, he's like throw like flirtatious, subliminals at her, and then until one day he was like, suck my dick. Just I want you to suck my dick right now. I need you to suck my dick. And she's like, no. She's like, well, pack your shit. You're gone. She's like, okay.
Who?
Just did. One of the writers. He just bluntly like, I want you to suck my dick. He was so cocky and like comfortable just doing it in front of everybody, where she just like, I can just tell like everyone's afraid of you because you paying us good money. You feel me?
He was, in a sense, their god.
Yeah, literally. And bro, Amanda though, she got it worse than anyone on there.
You can, you can see it. Look how she like, we made jokes about it when she came out on the scene, dyed hair, shaved eyebrows, tattoo on her face and shit like that. We made jokes about it, but realistically, that's probably all her coping with her trauma and shit.
Literally, because like they had a like segment just for like I think like the first part of the documentary was all her, and they asked everyone like, did you ever like see her running around and shit? They was like, no. Her and Dan Snyder was always missing. Like no one really, seen her by herself. She was always with him. And then majority of the times, they was never around. When we was just chilling, they was never around. And then that's when she came out like, I was getting fucked every day. Every single day. He was fucking her every day. And then she's so young, like I said, she's so young. She's so, green to the world. She just stayed next to him, hugging his hip pretty much, massaging him in front of everybody and laughing and joking with him. But and it's so sad. You can just see like
look
you don't know what she going through.
Look at how long she was the face of Nickelodeon, bro.
That's
she was
why.
literally the face.
And that's why, because she was pleasing him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until she got too old, and then she started to look like an adult, and he was like,
Yep.
You feel me? You feel me? I don't want you no more. You look too much like a woman. It's crazy, bro.
I would.
And it boils down to, you think this is it? That's just Nickelodeon. Think about all the other shows we watched, all the other movies we watched. You get what I'm saying with young actresses, right?
So I'm a Cartoon Network kid.
Everything, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, same here. But it's everywhere.
Because you got fucking Disney, like.
Britney, bring up Britney. If you look at Britney,
It's the same thing.
you look at them, it's the same pattern with
John-
all these women.
She
Crazy.
got introduced to the game when she was young. Young as fuck, became a pop star. Like, why? I don't know how old she is now. She's probably like at least
50s.
40.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Hypersexualized at a young age.
Young. Hit me, baby, one more time. I think she was like
16.
she was 16, right?
Bro,
Yeah.
and fucking halter top school outfit and shit like that, mini skirt, like yo,
You don't think they fucked her too?
bro, they
fucked all of them.
come on now,
All of them,
you
man.
know,
All of them. And then we wonder why, they fucking, yeah, they fucking playing with knives on live and shit. You feel me? Like, come on.
like, come on, like, think about it. You said she's 42. Maybe it was 2 years ago. She was fighting for I forget what it was, but basically she didn't have control of her funds at all.
Yeah.
None of her money. Her dad still had control.
Yeah.
She was fighting for control of that shit, bro. Like, that's a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
But they're so fucked up from a young age till when they become adults, they have everybody controlling everything and doing dirty by them.
Yeah.
They get older, they start, it's not even going crazy. I think it's just their way of coping with their trauma.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's how the world will portray it. She's going crazy.
No, she's
gone crazy.
Nope,
But
just traumatized all her life.
that's all it is.
Look at
Jamie Lynn.
I wasn't even going to say Jamie Lynn. Oh, but they axed her whole career when she got pregnant.
Who impregnated her?
I don't know.
Dan Schneider.
Who?
That's the theory.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
That's the theory. He got her pregnant, and then that's why Zoe 101
Oh yeah, I heard that too. You seen the
I
fucking?
mean, but after the what is it? After what is they did their senior year, didn't they? And that was it for Zoe 101. 3 seasons, right? 4 seasons. No, how many seasons?
I thought it was like
All I
2 or
remember,
3 seasons.
3 seasons.
all I
Yeah.
remember, the show just got up out of there, and
Yep, because she was pregnant. And they never brought it back because to Nick, Disney, whatever network that shit was on. Was it on? Which one was it on?
Nickelodeon.
Nick
was
at
on
night?
it?
Yeah.
No, that was it. It was just
You're a wild.
Nickelodeon.
According to Nick, bro, it's just like, yeah, you got pregnant. Like, yeah, you're of age,
you're done though.
but now you're not a child anymore.
Yeah.
We don't see you in that light anymore. You're not a little girl. Now you're a mother. She could have came back. They could have came back and fucking kept going with the show. But no. Now everybody knows you're pregnant. Everybody knows
Same
you're a
way-
mom.
Same way they did. What's that fucking show? With Topanga.
Boy Meets World.
Never watched it.
They could have did that.
That's my brother.
Young kids
favorite
grow
show.
up, then they go to college, and they show the more adult side of things.
Oh, like
Like they did
Rugrats
Saved by the
grown
Bell.
up. Rugrats.
That shit
Grown
was
up.
fire.
Yeah.
Don't touch that.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Rugrats grown
Yeah.
up was hard.
But
They're all,
Saved,
they're all grown up.
I mean, Saved by the Bell was what you pretty much could have did with a show like Boy Meets World.
Yeah. Or you just could have brung her in when she was pregnant.
because
You
those
know?
shows were
Teen pregnancy.
well, that's wild. But those
Yeah.
those shows were essential for that reason because they showed kids the transitional phases of life and what you'll experience as opposed to just chucking them away right after. You just kind of just get left in a gray area.
Yeah.
But not with that nigga Dan Schneider.
I ain't gonna lie. It made me look at my childhood a lot different now. And I look at I reflect on myself. Like, I see why I got dark humor. I see why I don't really get too personal when somebody says certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you even look at our cartoons back then. We had some wild fucking moments in our cartoons, bro.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy
bro.
was
yeah, Ren and Stimpy was wild, but we loved it. Pinky and the Brain, wild.
Bro, Dexter, the mom had the fucking dumpy, bro. Like everything we used to watch, like the Courage the Cowardly Dogs, the fucking, and had the small adult jokes in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was all fucked up, bro. All of it.
I wouldn't trade it though.
Not at all.
I would not trade it.
I'm glad.
That was golden
I'm
years.
glad. I'm glad we all feel the same.
Yeah, we don't take shit personal. We don't take something too personal. You feel me? Not like we weathered. If that makes sense, we really weathered.
Yeah.
If you really look at it, you know.
I don't think we're as sensitive as what's going on right now.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Yeah,
No,
everybody.
love it.
Wouldn't trade away.
Just our
How we
upbringing,
grew up.
like
Oh, yeah,
cartoons
no,
and shit.
yeah,
You know.
I agree.
Yeah.
So you
Our-
think about it, right? If that shit was happening back then, you think it's going on right now?
Of course. I mean,
All the kid shows that's going on right now, the live action kid shows and shit.
they're
So-
probably very sleek about it.
I
Not as much, but I feel like it's.
think
Of course.
it's like micro/passive aggressive, right? Like I doubt it's anywhere near the same scale.
Yeah.
But if it's the same people in them same jobs in them same positions,
Yeah.
it's like now it's like, oh, you know, you're my favorite kind of vibe. Like, yeah, he has some pull because you know I have a good relationship with the director, or the director really likes me, so maybe I get treated a certain way, or I get treated better. But it's not so much in the sense of like, you know, I can put my hand on Josh's knee and wink at him type shit. Like it's
Yeah.
not like that.
That's why you was never on Nickelodeon show.
I don't think
Same.
I don't think it's as prevalent as
Same.
now.
Same.
I think it's died out. Like
For sure.
I think that shit died out after the whole Demi Lovato situation. They were literally coking that bitch up.
Yeah.
I think that really made people, and social media is a big part of it. If we didn't have social media, I think that shit would still be going on.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I think when the birth of social media killed that shit because people was now outspoken. Like, hey, I'm getting touched by this person. You feel me?
Everything that was swept under the rug is now under a microscope.
Yeah. Very micromanaged now.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like, honest to God, this shit has probably been happening in Hollywood.
Oh, they said over 100 years.
I was about to say,
They said over
you
100
know,
years
and
it's
it's
been going
like now that we got proof, we got social media. Now it's being brought to light.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas can't get away with that as much as they could back then.
Just think about the people, the young girls and the young boys that had to go through it first before any other shit. Any social medias, any outspoken shit like the Shirley Temple bitch. I think that's her name. They said she got it the worst, bro.
It's, yeah, man.
Where's she at
Disgusting.
now? She probably dead now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they said she got it the worst, bro.
Disgusting. The Julie Garners, the Shirley Temples. This is just.
Yeah.
Now it's normal back then because no one talk about it.
No one cared because back then everyone was fucking pedophiles. Probably. That's another episode of Peer Pressure Podcast, people. Leave a like, hit the subscribe, hit the share, hit the bell icon. All our information is in the comments below. If you want to hit us with a freaky ass DM, go for it. I like titty pictures.
Ass for me.
Hey.
Ass for me too. Ass for me.
Chill.
Oh wait, only if you was born with a vagina.
Happy Women's Appreciation Month.
Facts. Show your booty hole in the picture. Show your booty hole.
Your butt to the
We
mic.
out.
Booty hole.